Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do your new moon energy reading. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those and actually book your reading. It's very much appreciated. Thanks to those who donate to the channel. Thanks to those who subscribe, okay? So I do hope that everybody is well. Now, Virgos, this new moon energy is today, the 8th of the 4th, 2024. And it is a solar eclipse, okay? Now, we are also still in a Mercury retrograde. Now, before I jump into the tarot, I just kind of want to tell you about some of the downloads that I have been having over the last 2 to 3 days for this energy. Now, this energy feels very potent, okay? And I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes happening here. Now, one of the first things that I have written down is where Spirit was saying to me, there was almost showing me like an open portal. And I feel like it's very significant and related to the full moon lunar eclipse that we had, I believe was on the, 25th of March, something like that. And it's almost like the way Spirit was kind of showing me, it's almost like from one portal, or from the full moon to the new moon, right? This big portal. But the way they were kind of showing me, now it could be a metaphor, just work with me here. And it's almost like Spirit was showing me this big open space where it opened with the full moon and where they were saying it's going to close with the new moon. But it's almost like the vision that they were giving me is like in the middle, when it closes, there are going to be a lot of people trapped in the middle. I don't know if you heard that, but confirmation. Now, the people that are getting trapped in the middle, Spirit was kind of saying to me, is people who have refused to kind of do things the right way. People who have refused to change their life. People who insist on continuing to do negative, to hurt people in one way or the other here. And it's almost like Spirit was saying to me that these people are going to get trapped in that portal for a long time. Now, how they're going to get trapped in the portal, I feel like there's different ways for different people. I feel like there are a lot of people that may be going to jail for a very long time. I feel like some people, I ain't predicting anybody's death, but I feel like some people may lose their life in one way or the other. I feel like Spirit is going to take away certain privileges, okay, from people. Spirit is going to be almost like putting people in an energy of bankruptcy, right? Homelessness. There's a lot going on here. Now, they also said the words exposure and truth. So there's a lot of things coming to light. And I feel like for some of these people, it could even be things from the past that is coming back to haunt them here. Now, they also said to me, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. And it made me think that those of the people in the world that are on the right side of karma, or even people that are chosen or have some sort of divine purpose on the earth, is going to be able to sit in their rightful place. And it kind of, okay, they also said to me, time for rewards. And they also said the age of Aquarius. Now, Spirit also said there's going to be a lot of natural disasters as well. And they were saying things like floods, could even be forest fires, things like that. It could be like earthquakes, things, that kind of things. I don't know why I'm also hearing people getting attacked as well by animals. So take that how it resonates. Now, Spirit also said that for the chosen ones, well, like I said, those who have some sort of divine path, or just those who have been on the right side of karma, it is a time for growth, expansion, success, abundance, luck, prosperity, but most important, I feel like personal growth. Because Spirit said to break down the number of this new moon, which, like I said, is on the 8th of the 4th, 2024. And the only way that I could break it down was there is 5 4s in there. Now, Spirit also said, God promised never to flood the earth again. But I also heard that doesn't mean that he wouldn't find another way to take out this evil energy or these evil people. I've got here Mercury retrograde. It says solar eclipse in Aries. And I heard the word war. And it's almost like Spirit is saying, it's time for the ancestors and angels to go to war. Now, they gave me another example, okay? And they said to me, I needed to look at it on a bigger scale. And I was like, huh? And they were like, look at the sea. And I thought, look at the sea. And they said something to me about the Orca whales. Now, I have always related to the Orca whales in a spiritual sense as protection. And I did a little bit of research. And I feel like what I saw was like from about maybe 2022, which again, for me would be a significant number. Now, almost like the Orca whales have been taken over the ocean in terms of, you know, attacking these killer whites and other sharks. And I thought, okay. And then they said to me, that was another example. So that could be a metaphor, right? In terms of maybe what is happening a little bit in the sea is kind of what's happening on the earth. Do you understand what I'm kind of trying to get at? It's always difficult for me when I get downloads, for me to execute the download in terms of words, right? Because it's a lot different when it's in a vision or when I'm hearing Spirit talk to me at that time. The energy is very different. And then to come and sit at the table or altar and relay that message to you doesn't always kind of give the same. It doesn't always give, right? So I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. But Spirit, what is the overall energy here for my Virgos for this new moon? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Some of my Virgos, you may have been, you know, experiencing you may be experiencing this energy where you just kind of feel different. I don't know if you feel more energetic. I don't know if you have been feeling kind of like tired or down and, but I just feel like there is a change coming. Some of you may have been experiencing, they almost show me like the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, where maybe you have felt like life has been an ongoing battle or a struggle in one area or the other here. And I feel like for some of you where you haven't given up, even regardless of those obstacles or problems, okay, or blockages, for those of you where you haven't given up and you kind of have been resilient or you've just kind of, you know, I feel like you're going to be rewarded for that because it makes me feel like there is a smoother road ahead for some of you. But let's see what comes out in the tarot. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. So the first card coming out, it says, don't let pride get in your way. Bottom of the deck, you do have the end of a tough cycle approaches. But show me more. What is this new moon energy for Virgo? So the card coming out going forward, Virgos, it says a time to give rather than take. And like I said, you know, that energy of the first shall be last and last shall be first. I feel like a lot of these people who may have been in these positions of power or whatever, right? A lot of them have kind of gotten in that position through dishonesty. And like I said, this new age of Aquarius, I feel like Spirit isn't playing when they said that, you know what, it's time for certain people to almost get back their throne. So don't let pride get in your way. What is the energy here? We have a mature man at the bottom of the deck. We have thoughts and we have false person. Okay. So the card coming out sideways is the Coffin card. And the Coffin card does talk about endings. It is a number 19, which could be significant. Or the number 91. Going forward, we have, oh, the thief, which is the number 24, which boils down to a 6. Or the number 42 could be significant here. Do I want to get one of these? Yeah, let's get one of these. Show me more. Yeah, look at that. The coffin card represents endings and the stork represents new beginnings here. So the stork is a number 17, which boils down to an 8. So again, this energy of the 8 of Wands moving forward here. But it talks about change, movement, new beginnings, transition. Now, this coffin card, I could also see it as maybe like the death card, where some of my Virgos, you may be going through some sort of a spiritual transformation, or I'm even hearing the word spiritual upgrade. What is this thief card? Almost came out. What is this thief card? Thank you. We have the bear. It's a number 15, which boils down to a 6. Okay, which again, the 6 is giving me that energy of the 6 of Wands. So victory, success, public recognition for some of you, right? But it also makes me feel like with this thief, whatever has been taken from you, whether it's physically or not, right? I feel like it is being returned. A time to give rather than take. Now, the bear card does talk about power. It talks about boss. It talks about courage, leadership, finances, and protection. So again, you are very much here protected. And again, with this energy of leadership, I really feel like for some of my Virgos, you are supposed to be in some sort of leadership role. I said it boils down to a 6. The 6 of Wands talks about you being in the public eye. It talks about you having well wishes. It talks about you being put on some sort of pedestal. It talks about success. It talks about winning, victory. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you got the lily, you got the ship, and you got the woman. And behind that, you have the cross and the fish. So for some of you, you may have been experiencing some sort of blockages when it comes to your finances. I feel like you are definitely going to be moving on from that. And I felt like any blockages that you have been having, Virgos, like I said, you may have dealt with this with grace, with maturity. Again, this lily energy with this kind of elderly woman on it is giving me the energy of wisdom, knowledge. Some of you could be traveling soon here. But again, the ship just makes me feel like the 6 of Swords. That energy of moving to calmer waters. And then you have the woman. I don't know with the woman energy, right, Virgos, because it can talk about a feminine maybe that has been questioning herself. But let's see. What is this coffin and the stork for my Virgos? What is this new moon energy? Thank you, Spirit. So the first card coming out is the Queen of Wands. Show me more. And then we have this Ace of Cups. And then we have this Knight of Cups. I really feel like for some of my Virgos, I'm going to see what clarifies the Queen of Wands, okay? But I really feel like for some of my Virgos, whether you're male or female, you may be stepping into this energy where you're just feeling very confident. And it's funny because I was going to say about maybe some of you are feeling kind of energetic at this time. Maybe you just get this kind of, how do you say, maybe you just get this energy from out of nowhere. But this is you moving forward in an energy of being independent. You're looking good for some of my Virgos. You may see some sort of change in your appearance. Some of you may be making some sort of changes, right? Maybe you're taking up the gym. Maybe you're changing your diet. Maybe you're just saying that, you know what, I need to include more water or whatever into my diet here. But this is an energy for me of looking after yourself. And then you got this Ace of Cups. And you also have this Knight of Cups. So for some of you, there could be someone here that maybe wants to come towards you. But let's see. What is this Queen of Wands? So we have it coming out sideways. What's the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Wands? Damn, the Two of Cups in the reverse. Now, for some Virgos, you may be protecting yourself from a fire sign, right? You may have your guards up. You have the Two of Cups coming in the reverse, which can talk about maybe this is an energy of unrequited love, or some of you may just be feeling change in your feelings about certain people, places, and things. The Two of Cups in the reverse talks about disharmony and disconnection and imbalance. It talks about incompatibility, unhappy couple, unhappy partnerships. And some of you may be realizing this, and maybe you're going to stand up and do something about it. What is the Ace of Cups? Because that talks about new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, new love, right? Why is the Ace of Cups here? So we have there's that Six of Wands energy, victory and success. Again, some of you may have some sort of platform here where you're in the public eye and maybe you are receiving a lot of love. This is well wishers. For some of you, you may be even on your way to some sort of fame. But I feel like overall, the Six of Wands talks about triumph. And the way I break down this Six of Wands in this card is you see that this one person on this horse and he's only holding one wand, which would make me think of the Ace of Wands. And you see the Five of Wands in the back. It's like you're leaving behind any drama, any conflict, any chaos. You're removing yourself from that. What is the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. Some of you being really careful about what it is that you invest in, okay? But for some of you, you may have been reflecting about the past, about the people, the places and things that you kind of put trust in, time, effort, energy into, and you're realizing that some of those things didn't serve you. And some of Virgos, you have been putting the hard work into something here, and you may not have been seeing the results that maybe you wanted to see. But I feel like that's all going to change here for some of my Virgos. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Emperor. And for others of my Virgos, there is someone in your energy, whether it's an Aries or a Taurus, whether it's a father figure, whether this is about a boss that you leaving behind a job and going to work for yourself or finding another job. There is someone here who's having anxiety and stress. Sleepless nights about where it is that you are going, about the success that you are having, about the love that you have for yourself, about, for some of you, the love that you have for another. This is someone who is in the energy of unhappiness, someone who is overwhelmed. This person could even be at breaking point. Who is this Emperor with the Nine of Swords? This could be someone who is stressing about what they invested in. I don't know why I'm getting this energy where this could have been someone in some way, shape or form that was at the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like this person has reduced all the way down to the Page of Pentacles. What is the Nine of Swords and the Emperor? Nine of Cups, the Star card. And what is this? Landed on Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. This could be someone who maybe needs your help at this time. This could be someone who is struggling when it comes to their employment. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Four of Swords. Someone who is heartbroken, someone who is suffering in silence. This almost makes me feel like an energy of, this could even be as deep as someone who is in the energy of depression. What is the Knight of Cups? Oh, the King of Pentacles. Okay. It's your energy. Okay, it's funny. I was going to say the King of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles makes the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. But we have the Magician coming in the reverse. So that is Gemini and Virgo energy. Why is the Magician in the reverse? Because this can talk about manipulation. It can talk about, you know, someone who is very tricky. It can talk about someone who creates illusions here or is very good at deception. Why is the Magician in the reverse? For the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Show me more. We have a Queen of Cups coming out with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. What is this Magician in the reverse? The World card. One more. Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Do you know what I'm seeing here, Virgos? I feel like there may be someone here that wants to come towards you. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic offer, but it is the Knight of Cups, right? This could be someone who's wanting to come towards you and offer you something, give you some sort of gift here. And I don't know if it's because... they see some sort of truth. Maybe about a third party. So again, this could be some sort of business deal. What is the Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles. So maybe you are this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Maybe you have it in your chart. Maybe somebody just sees you as someone who's very loving, caring, and very nurturing here. So this could definitely be some sort of romantic offer, right? But I just don't understand why the Magician is in the reverse then. Clarify the Magician in the reverse again. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. One more. And the High Priestess. Virgo, some of you may need to be careful that, you know, you don't have somebody coming towards you here because you are having some sort of success. You might need to use your intuition with the High Priestess coming out here. What is the Thief and the Bear? The World card. It landed on that Magician in the reverse. So again, I don't know if for some of you you're able to move forward because there is some sort of cycle that is broken here, right? Especially if somebody was trying to use some sort of manipulation or black magic here on you in terms of moving forward. But the World card, show me more. Because we do have the Coffin card out here, so there's definitely some sort of ending. Two of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Cups. What's the World and the Seven of Cups? The Hermit. Landed on the King of Pentacles. I feel like for some of Virgos, you're going to be able to see through some sort of confusion. But also, I feel like the Seven of Cups for some of Virgos with the World card in the upright, it talks about success. You may have a lot of options coming towards you here. Now, if somebody here was trying to create some sort of illusions or fantasies here for you, again, the World card, I feel like it's over. I feel like for some of you, you heal from something. Ten of Wands, Six of Swords. Something ends. You're able to move forward here. For some of you, you're able to move forward into happiness. Yeah. Eight of Cups and the Chariot. Moving away from lies, deception, things that are hidden. What's this Two of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. I definitely feel like there's someone here that may return from your past. For some of you Virgos, right? Some of you, this could be a soulmate that is coming towards you here. But I really feel like there's someone here who may want to reunite with you. This could be someone who is at a distance with the Three of Wands. What is this Two of Pentacles? Show me that again. Keeps landing on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but there's someone here who's holding back. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Ooh, the Devil. What's the Devil with the Lovers? Seven of Swords. Show me more. And the Ace of Swords. Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? One more. I really feel like for some of my Virgos, there is someone here that you are not to trust. It feels like someone here wants to come towards you and give you an apology here, but I just feel like they have underlying motives. The Lovers or the Devil. And for others of you, I don't know if there is someone here who is trying to strategically move away from a toxic connection to come towards you. But the Two of Pentacles, how do they do this? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles makes Three of Pentacles, right? Could be a third-party situation. Give me one more on the Seven of Swords, the Lovers and the Devil. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. Someone here, I feel like there's someone here who's feeling trapped, whether it is in another situation or whether it's because they just want to come towards you. But this Five of Cups is an angel of somebody who is crying over spilt milk. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. So what's this Three of Swords? What's this Three of Swords? The Five of Cups jump straight back out here. And the Eight of Cups. What's the Three of Swords? Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely someone who is sad that you are walking away from them. Chariot, the Star card. Yeah, Six of Swords again. Page of Pentacles. You're making some sort of practical decision here. Show me more. What's the Eight of Cups? The Fool, freedom. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, Virgos. Give me one more. Four of Pentacles and this Emperor. Somebody was, I feel like someone here was overdoing their control. They really wanted to hold on to you. They really wanted to keep you stuck. But again, Five of Swords, you know, this is someone who, it's almost like they would do anything. But whatever it is that they were trying to do here, even if they were paying someone, right, it feels like something here is unsuccessful. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for my Virgos over this new moon? What else? Yeah, look at this, Virgos. It says shield yourself. It says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. It says, surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. It says, please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. What else does Virgo need to know about this new moon? You have forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. It says, I ask that you help me to let go of self-blame and forgive myself. It says, please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So again, you know, if this is the new moon, if you are feeling guilty about something here, Virgos, the ancestors, the angels are saying, let it go. Yeah, look at this. It says, go forward fearlessly. One more. And then you have lean on God and the angels for support. It says, dear God and angels, I give you this. And it says, briefly describe the situation. It says, now and completely. It says, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Bottom of the deck, you have focus on divine, focus upon divine and perfect health. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the targeted intention, and this is your life's purpose. So again, going back to what I kind of said at the beginning of Spirit really coming in and removing certain people, places, and things here, because it's time for you to take your rightful place. Anything else that my Virgos need to know about this new moon? Thank you, Spirit. Three cards. Okay. So let's see what came out. So you have take a divinely guided chance. It says all positive change and success ventures involve a degree of risk, right? And we had the Fool come out. It says, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. It says, as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, it says you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. You have donations, it says tithering and charitable work. And did we have the Six of Pentacles come out? I believe I did see it. It says joyful to organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. It says, and know that you are generous, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miracle ways. It says the time applies. Why am I reading backwards? It says the time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So for some of Virgos, make sure that you are giving back, okay, in one way or the other, because it will be returned to you, Spirit is saying. I'm also, why do I'm picking up this energy of, now this may just be for one Virgo in here, right? I don't know if you stole something from someone here, right, and you very much regret that, okay? You could have been receiving some sort of karma for that. I feel like Spirit is saying, hey, listen, learn from your mistakes, okay? Forgive yourself and let it go, but go forward doing the right thing. Now you have 7 vows of poverty. It says, dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. It says, hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made. It says consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. It says, as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So this is about having, about not having a poverty mindset here, but almost kind of thinking high vibrational. Again, if you are going through some sort of financial difficulties, call on your ancestors and angels. Call on the energy of change. Call on the energy of abundance. But you also have to have that mindset. What is the last one? It says raise or promotion. Yeah. It says congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. It says this is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. It says keep up the good work. Now, where should Virgo's focus be for this new moon? Thank you, Spirit. Some of you need to get outside more with the fresh air at the bottom of the deck. But the first one that I'm seeing here, and it came out sideways, okay? So for some of you, this may be a blockage for you. Or maybe you have been struggling with this. It says cleanse and detoxify. It says with great love. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress. It says, as well as ease any sorrows at shredding your old ways. It says, give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. You have law of attraction. It says each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. It says, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. You have daydream. It says you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regular. It says relax and open your mind to receive without directing your thoughts. It says just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. It says this is the seat of your creation. And this one says change in direction. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. It says you are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to happy outcomes you desire. Now, before we go, Spirit, can you show me a little bit what this Magician in the reverse is? You have love is strange. You could even be being attacked or manipulated by people, like I said, maybe people you care about, people you had a lot of love for, people that you were in relationships with. What is the Magician in the reverse? You have release your power. Yeah, I feel like people are trying to attack you here because they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to reach whatever position this is that you are supposed to be in, right? Law of attraction. Someone sees that you may be manifesting something for yourself and they want to stop that. They want to block that here. It's almost like stealing your shine. And you have holding on way too tight. People that won't let you go. People that see you no longer for some of you as a person, but almost as a possession. One more. And then you have your sensuality is beautiful. What is that? What is your sensuality is beautiful? Because this could be someone who may be trying to use their looks or their body or some sort of sexual energy. This could even be like sex magic here, right? I don't know. Someone here could be dealing with like an incubus or succubus energy. And you have breaking dawn. One more. What is breaking dawn? Someone could be trying to affect your energy, right? Trying to make you tired or lethargic or just not motivated here. Collisions of beliefs, styles, and attitudes. And then you have time for spirit. I feel like somebody hates that you are spiritual for some of you. They hate that your connection with the Most High. It's almost like if it's time for a treat and you miss someone. It's like spirit is wanting to reward some of Virgos. Number one, because you deserve it. But these are people, like I said, they no longer serve you, but they don't want to let you go. They refuse to do the work. So it's almost that energy of, like I said, you know, misery likes company. They don't want to change, or they find it too difficult to change. So they want you to kind of stay with them, right? But ancient wisdom and guidance, and where will it lead you? And count your blessings. Some of others, you know better here. So, give me a card for going forward, because here we go with the Sun. What's the energy going forward for my Virgos? What advice do you have, Spirit? What What advice do you have for Virgo? You have goals. And it says progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. You have transformation. It says reach out for the power and strength to make changes. It says enrich your life, become the person you want to be. And then you have the unicorn. So what you definitely could be seeing the synchronicity 333, okay, because I have number 13, 32, and 33. Now, I could even see this, even though this is 13, I could see it as 31. I could see this 31, 32, 33. Progress, moving on. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. You see, Virgos, I am seeing with the goals, right, 13, it boils down to a 4. And the 4 to me can talk about like stability, security. For some of you, you may even be going into a some sort of a twin flame or some sort of a divine connection here, okay? 32 boils down to a 5 of this transformation. It talks about change, right? Breaking those generational curses here. And then the unicorn is the number 33. If you believe, right? That number 6, again, talks about victory and success. It's almost like for someone here, with you not giving up and making these changes and letting things go, even though it may be painful for some of you, right? Or it may be painful for the person that you're leaving behind. It talks about I guess victory. If you believe, yeah, look at that. Number 1, abundance, a new life, a new path, a new journey. Lucky times are ahead of you. It says along with good news, success, and prosperity. And look at that, the wish card. So let's end this reading. Give me a card for Virgo. Yeah, thank you. Can I get one more? Let's get 2 more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the first one that I saw was Zana. And it says you are protected from all types of harm. It says the worst is now behind you. It says I ask you to relax and feel safe. You also have Crystal. It says have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon you can't yet see. So take the risk, right, for some of you. And then you have Aurora. It says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. See how that was in the reverse? This is someone who doesn't want you to fly high. They don't want you to be an example. They don't want you to be in the public eye. They don't want you to receive love from others. They don't want you to have this new beginning. But it's not about what they want. It's about what you deserve. So Virgos, I am going to end that there. I felt like I started off a little bit rough. You know, your girl's been away for a little while, but I am back. But that's what I have picked up for you, okay, Virgos, for this new moon energy. I do hope that something has resonated for you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.